What up, world? I came across an article about Forza 6. 2 months after the game is released, Microsoft introduced microtransactions. What the fuck? And I'm like, that is fucking bullshit. What is with all these gaming companies releasing games with microtransactions? Are you really trying to make games pay to win? Is that really your goal? It's not good enough that you charge $60 for a game, and then you cut content off the disc and put it behind a paywall so you can get an extra $20 to $40 from consumers. Now you want to introduce microtransactions. This is what's wrong with companies and people. Companies are greedy. They're never satisfied with a profit that they make off their product. And consumers are idiots who don't realize that you are essentially condoning this behavior from these companies. But they don't see this. You'll have idiots who will defend to be like, well, it's a choice. You can pay for it or you don't. You know,
I don't have the time to play the game as it was intended to be played. I just want to level up quick and beast on everyone. So I'm gonna buy these microtransactions to level up and just beast on everyone.
And they don't realize that
By buying into these microtransactions, you're ruining the gaming industry, but people don't see this as that.
you are allowing them to introduce new ways to milk you to death. That's what companies do, you know? They don't really care about the consumers. They care about the money. And if they see that consumers will willingly fork over cash for in-game products, they'll introduce new ways to milk you to death, but no one seems to be bothered by this. This shit is mind-blowing. This is like you're paying $60 for a retail game, then you're paying another $30 to $40 for DLC, and then microtransaction. God damn, you're basically paying damn near $100 to $120 for a game, for one game. That is bloody crazy. I'd rather these companies just charge $70 or $80 for a game and leave all the content on the disc instead of doing this bullshit that's milking people. They might as well just raise the prices, because with all this bullshit, they're basically low-key raising the prices, but no one seems to be bothered by this because it's labeled a different name than just an outright price hike. It makes you wonder, can the gaming industry as a whole continue on this path? It's like every game, microtransaction. Sooner or later, people are gonna stop playing these AAA games. That's why you see indie games are on the rise on consoles. Even with me making this video, you'll still have people saying, you know, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's like no one will notice that it's freaking crazy, outblown craziness that these studios are doing until it gets really bad. When shit is getting fucked up in the beginning, no one seems to care. Only when shit has reached its epicenter, that's when everyone goes, oh my god, we should have done something then. But instead, now we're too late. And this is what it is, you know? It started off as DLCs, map pack. Now they see that, hey, if they were willing to pay for these, why not introduce microtransaction? And microtransaction, it looks like it's here to stay. Because like when Halo 5 came out, Microsoft bragged about they made $500,000 in microtransaction within a week. You know these other companies are taking notice of this, and that's gonna make them be more encouraged to push this on people. I'm glad I never really paid into all these DLCs and map packs. It's not me. Paid my $60. I see no need for me to be paying more
To unlock content within the game,
You guys cut it off. That's good. I'm not gonna pay for it. Simple as that.